Hello and welcome back to a brand new Player 2 Plays. My name is Paul James and today we're continuing on with our Dreams Community Showcase series, spotlighting some of the best games developed by the Dreams community. Today we're looking at Ruckus, Just Another Natural Disaster, a game that you might have actually seen pop up on your various Twitter feeds, various other social media platforms over the course of the last few months, because it was one that was fairly prominent in the early access phase of the game and is still just as big and just as awesome now. So we're going to dive into it. I've obviously already played it, we're going to revisit it, I've reset everything. Let's play. So the classic mode, fairly straightforward. You basically, and sorry, this is Gyro, me bouncing the city around there. You take over this big kaiju monster, and you've got some time to work with. Based on my experience so far, basically I get nuked at the end.
Breaking news. Go live to Princess City, where after a series of natural disasters, a giant unidentified creature has emerged off the coast. Helicopters are rushing to the scene. What could the creature possibly want?
Pretty cool, like, monster thing. So you can see our controls here. We can move, jump, we can ability to climb. Where are these helicopters?
It's just in. Politicians are wanting to take lethal force against the creature. However, scientists are
basically replenishes my health because that can take a bit of a battering at various different points. So like I said, you can throw, you can attack, you can pick up. Controls get a little bit weird when we're kind of in that blown out. No real rhyme or reason to anything. I'm smashing things up. It's like old school Rampage in some respects. But yeah, planes, tanks, ships, any of them enter the area, take them out. As I did with that one thing. But it's basically a score attack, trying to chase down the best possible total. Destroy as much of the city as possible. And like I said, in my experiences, basically it ends with a nuke being dropped on me. That ends the whole thing. Let's see.
It's just in. Despite all attacks,
that's kind of cool.
Continues its rampage.
So it's a pretty neat, pretty simple sort of concept. Nothing too extraordinary going on. It's a good bit of fun. I'm kind of just button mashing a bit here. Looking kind of wildly for whoever it was that was shooting at me a moment ago. It's fine. I'm nuclear empowered somewhat, I think. As you can see, the game doesn't necessarily tell you a huge amount, it just kind of throws you in there. I'll take out all the locals here. Let's take out that ship that's hovering, plane that's hovering overhead. And that one as well. Take out the bridge here.
From the local police department.
You can see the camera gets a little bit trippy, like it tries to pan out and create this really cool cinematic sort of effect, and does every now and then lose control, which is not fantastic, but whatever. That's life. Waiting. Hopefully I don't get killed beforehand. I'm waiting for those nukes to start being dropped. You can see the score multipliers and all those sorts of things building up in the corner there. The more damage you do, the greater the multiplier. there to be
continuous
found.
efforts by the Navy and military,
Bad
the
spot
creature
to-
continues to attack. A nuclear
Come on.
strike has just been called in. Impact is imminent.
Oh yeah, I haven't even gotten to some of my really high-powered sort of moves. Oh, there goes the nuke. That probably finished me off. I think. I did. You can see I've got a PB there. And that's kind of the game in a nutshell. Boss got killed. Sad days. And that's the end. We'll jump into the free play as well, just kind of explore that a little bit, but that's just going to be like a destruction derby, really. Yes, we'll give it a thumbs up. It's an awesome project. We'll continue. We'll jump back in. And we'll launch into some free play. So that's just going to throw me into the world, and I can just bash and crash to my little heart's content.
Go live to Princess City.
Let's skip
Where
that.
could the creature possibly want?
Now, one of the powers, or one of the abilities of the monster that I didn't really highlight before, and I started to, but was unable to really spotlight it as much as I possibly could, thanks to the fact that I died. So we've got this tail swish here, which is great, but we might need to smash a few things to kind of build up that. You see it shoot laser. I can really mow a few things down at once. And, if I'm trying to burn my way through a building nice and quick, it might be more effective than some of the alternatives. That was not that I'm getting scored for this particular one. I can just kind of go about destroying what I want. But that tail flick, handy in a pinch. Explore out the back here. You can see, like, from that main mode there, that main single player mode there, you don't exactly have a huge amount of time to rack up points. You just bulldoze as much as you possibly can. There we go. Certainly, using your jump to kind of get a little bit extra height and knock something off from the top is absolutely the way to go. Some buildings require more of a beat than others to finish the job. What I'd love to see from this, if, okay, just jump straight into the roll, can I? Let's launch this. Off we go. I'd love to see more worlds, a little more depth, a little more time, maybe some objectives and those sort of things to complete. Gives you more reason to jump back in and keep playing and play in different ways. And obviously, it can give you some goals. How's that building still okay? Because at the moment, it's a simple premise, it's a great, fun one, but there's not that much meat on the bone at the end of the day. And that may not be enough for some people. Now, I would say there's a horse component here. There's you kind of know what you're getting into. It's not like, and it's not a game that you haven't paid for, which probably a huge factor for a few people. seems like I can't do anything more than that. Which is fine. It also seems as though the city's kind of respawning points too to give me more to take out. Like that building, I'm adamant on taking that out a few times. Come in. Let's curl that one as far as we possibly can. Not overly far. What do we got down here? Sports stadium. And then, yeah, as far as our controls, you know, we've kind of exhausted everything we can possibly do. We've got different lasers though. and some emotes. Some natural disasters. What happens if I go and run into a tornado here? I guess it gives you a bit of extra height, maybe a bit of extra range. Maybe it's just designed in the single player to kind of slow me down. Let's try that again. But that's about all she wrote for this particular project, this particular dream. So we'll bounce back out into the main menu here. But that was Ruckus, just another natural disaster. It's a pretty simple concept, as we've just seen, but it's a really fun one. It's quick to get into, it's easy to get into, it's bite-sized, you know, 10 minutes, you could smash out a city there, make a few attempts, have a few attempts at a new high score. Simple, accessible, fun, and well worth trying out. So if you enjoyed that, be sure, fire up Dreams, give it a go. And if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. All the details are down below, and hit the notification bell. That way you're alerted to every new video the moment it goes live on the channel. That includes Patched, The Insider, more Player 2 Plays Delay, Game Review, Gamer School, and a whole bunch more. There's some great stuff there. Be sure to go and check it out. Visit the website player2.net.au where you'll find reviews, previews, opinion pieces, news, features, links to our podcast series Patched, which has an audio form as well. We've already discussed the video, it has an audio form too. The Player 2 Pixelcast, which is back up and running for 2020, and Dev Diary. We've had some fantastic guests on the show recently. The most recent guest was Eric Jensen from PlayStation's Ben Studio, so go and check that out as well. Awesome guest, awesome stories to tell. Please subscribe, 5-star reviews, all those sort of things. It really helps with the exposure for all the podcasts, not just Dev Diary. We're also on Patreon, patreon.com/player2au, kicking a few bucks. At the lower tiers, you'll get early access to episodes. At the higher tiers, monthly episode exclusives. Finally, there's Twitter. You can find me at Paul James Games. The website you find at player2au. And until next time, that has been Ruckus, just another natural disaster, one of our Dreams Community Showcase titles. It's awesome. Give it a go. Thanks a lot for watching. Cheers.